You think you're helping someone when you give them advice, but here's what nobody tells you. You're actually making everything worse. Most people have no idea they're terrible listeners. They think nodding and waiting for their turn to speak counts as listening. But real listening? That's a completely different skill that can change every relationship in your life. Picture this. Your friend comes to you stressed about work. They say, "I hate my job. My boss is impossible." What do? If you're like most people, you immediately jump in with solutions. Why don't you just talk to HR? Or maybe you should look for another job. Sound familiar? Here's the problem. When we do this, we're not actually responding to what they need. We're responding to our own need to fix things and make ourselves feel useful. Every single message someone sends you has two parts. There's the obvious content, the actual words they're saying. But then there's the emotional layer underneath, how they're really feeling about it. When your friend says, "I hate my job," the content is clear. But the feeling might be, "I'm scared, I feel trapped," or "I just need someone to understand me right now." Most of us completely miss that second layer. We hear the words, but we're deaf to the emotions. And that's where we mess up big time. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Giving advice almost never works. Think about it. When was the last time someone gave you advice and you actually took it? Probably never, right? That's because advice feels like someone trying to control you. Even positive feedback can shut people down. Tell someone you're so smart when they're struggling, and suddenly they can't tell you about all the ways they feel stupid. It's like putting up a wall between you and the other person. They stop being real with you because they think you'll just try to fix them again. Real listening means getting inside someone else's head, not to change them, but to truly understand how they see their world. Remember our stressed friend? Instead of jumping to solutions, try this. "Sounds like work is really getting to you," or "That must feel overwhelming." Notice what happens. You're not agreeing or disagreeing. You're not fixing anything. You're just showing them that you get it. This is where the magic happens. When people feel truly heard, they often figure out their own solutions. They just needed someone to witness their struggle first. Words are just the tip of the iceberg. How are they breathing? Are their shoulders tense? Do they avoid eye contact when talking about certain things? Are they speaking faster or slower than usual? A person might say, "I'm fine," but their body is screaming, "I'm falling apart." First, listen for both the content and the feeling behind it. What are they saying, and how do they feel about what they're saying? Second, reflect back what you heard, especially the emotional part. It sounds like you're feeling frustrated. Hits different than, "So you don't like your job." Third, resist the urge to fix, advise, or judge. Just be present with their experience. That's it. That's the whole secret. When you really listen to someone, you're showing them it's safe to be real with you. And here's the crazy part. When people feel truly understood, they become better problem solvers. They stop needing you to have all the answers because they start finding their own. Think about the people in your life who you feel closest to. I bet they're the ones who really listen to you, not the ones who give the best advice. Hit subscribe to see more videos like this and become the person everyone feels safe talking to.